Okay, let's go through the asymmetry section real carefully. This is the left, obviously, this is the wing, so this is the left slat. This is behind the wing, this is the left flap, right slat. Now then, as long as these silver switches are down, this potentiometer does nothing, okay? So we're gonna put this switch up, and then this potentiometer here is connected to this third jack screw. This third jack screw is out of the circuit. The resistor is in the circuit. Now we're back to normal. So because of historical reasons that make no sense, your reference is called 510JU. Both of these test points right here are 510JU. So basically our slats are extended. We'll go to slats first, and we're getting minus 0.7. Let me make sure they're still extended. Yeah, they're extended. So we're getting minus point. We're getting right around 0 with slats extended. There we go. Yeah, okay, right now we're getting minus 0.7, okay? It's minus because this test point is a common, it is not a ground, and this excitation is minus 12 volts. So this sliding resistor, which is what we call the raw voltage, is being drawn down towards the minus 12. So let's run in that direction a little bit. Rack, slats, retract. Okay, we're retracting, and the numbers are getting larger and larger negative down that way. Okay, so it doesn't matter. You can go to flaps and do it with either ground point, this ground point or this ground point. Either one doesn't matter. We're now on flap. We'll rack the flaps. We'll retract them a little bit. We're at about minus 1/2, and we're being driven toward more negative numbers as the flaps retract. Okay, so now then, these are raw voltages. It's like as if you've got a voltmeter right out on the jack screw. This is conditioned voltage. So we're going to take the flaps and go all the way to extend, and there's something like 0. And then as we come toward retract, we're being driven more towards positive numbers. So these conditioned voltages are the opposite of raw voltages, and these conditioned voltages only are corrected by the potentiometers on the face of the FSECU. You need to start with the raw voltages. You need to get the raw mechanical rigging and the raw electrical rigging first, correct? Then do 9.5 turns, then check everything, then start going toward the conditioned voltage. The last thing you have is on the flaps only, you have an intermediate position for each flap. That lets you set the 12 and the 20. So let's do this. Let's go normal, and then we'll go, let's say we're going to take, let's just take right flap raw, and it's sitting at, see, our left flap is about minus 1.7. So now I'm going to take this jack screw out of the circuit. Now this resistor over here, right here, is in the circuit. I'm going to adjust it to about minus 1.7. Okay, so now then, when we go to retract the flaps, so here I'm on cockpit select 40. What I'm going to do now is go to cockpit select 20. And they ran a little. That's because this voltage here, 1.7, no longer matches this voltage, 1.2.